doing all the kids stuff. She's getting their dinner. She's doing this. She's doing that. And then the husband like waltzes down when it's time to leave. You know, he's been up in the bathroom doing his hair,
giving them ice cream,
and right. And she's running around like a chicken with her head cut off. And yeah, and Cecilia's like, "How about you watch the kids while she gets ready, instead of you like just acting like there's."
Yeah, I feel like it pisses every time. I get so mad about it.
And I'm like, well, it's not our problem, but
well,
it is something to be aware of when you enter a relationship.
I think women, by and large, and my maternal grandmother endured my maternal grandfather for at least 20 to 30 years. Back then, you could not divorce in the 60s and 70s.
Right.
I think women got married because that was the only other step they could do.
That was the only option.
And if you got a bad man, you endured him.
Yeah.
Kind of like an annoying neighbor.
Right.
And people will always make me feel bad. Oh, you're lonely because you're single. No. I've never dated. I'm 31, never been married. I'm too opinionated. I don't want to sacrifice anything. And if I have to pick up after you, I'd rather squeeze a dependent out of me than marry one.
Right.
That's me. Because women always give up everything before a man gives up one thing.
Right.
And men complain about, oh, I have to wake up early on a Saturday to take someone to the dentist office. He would not complain if he was waking up early on a Saturday for a game. But I'm going to do this favor that I do every 7 days a week with no thank you. Men have to have an award to put the toilet seat down.
Or even flush the toilet. What's with not flushing the toilet? I don't understand that. It's not hard.
Christopher has. Charlie.
No, I have one brother
Charlie's
who
just
will go
a
in
slob.
my bathroom
Charlie's just a
and just
slob.
not flush the toilet.
He's just a slob. That's a man thing.
I think it could be.
It's Christopher says.
Well, Christopher also has a girlfriend who has trained.
Yes. Christopher has been trained.
I just want to die alone, which is much more than every 10 seconds who get murdered by their male partner get. I've known 3 women who are dead now. And guys always say, you need to lower your standards. And I said, if I wanted to be lower, I'd be dead.
Why would you lower your standards? That's
I
the dumbest thing
I
I've
get that
ever
all the
heard.
time.
I had a coworker who was shot through a restraining order. He held it up and shot right through it. Another one is hiding. Can't be on Facebook. The other one is hiding. I don't know what happened to her. Hopefully nothing. And I've been stalked, harassed. Yeah. Police don't come. They don't care. So I flip them off.
Being single really isn't that bad.
And he said, and the police officers earlier today, they said, well, give us a call. And I said, I won't. The next time I come, I'll be dead. And you'll be happy because then you won't have to hear from me again. But karma finds them. Yep. I'd just rather be alone. If I want drama, I'll subscribe to Stars.
I'll watch TV, right?
Or turn on the Trump channel. I cannot imagine what it would be like to wake up and be his wife every day. I'd want to die.
There's no amount of money. There's no amount of money in the world that is worth that.
Well, every time she's in the room with him, holds his hand,